Right? Come up and around, hands and knees. Reach your right leg straight out to the right, so it's hip level, not behind you. Inhale, cat spine, arch your back. If you want more work for your upper body, you'll bend your elbows and do just a mild chaturanga idea. Elbows are pulling in. Exhale, drop your head, round your spine. Let your shoulder blades come apart. So Penny, as you come into cat pose, I would not do the bent elbows today. I would just see if you can find some length, because here, if it's still a little wonky, it's going to over engage your rhomboids. So I'd keep it softer. Exhale, cat pose, which is going to stretch that upper back area out. Cow pose variation is going to engage the muscles, which they may need, but you don't want to overdo it. Exhale, cat. One more time. On this cat pose, hold the pose, walk your hands closer to your legs, really drop your head, press your hands down, let your shoulder blades slide apart. Make sure that you're not introducing extra tension. So the neck is free, your head is heavy. You're just using the idea that you can lift your spine, dome your spine up to the ceiling. Walk your hands back out. Press your right hand down, reach your left arm up, twist, and wrap your left arm towards your right thigh. Once you've got the wrap, re-roll your left shoulder back. I'm going to say pull the shoulder blade into the spine, but be not aggressive with that idea. And then I would say looking down at the right hand, at your right hand, in general, be a little softer on everybody's neck. We're here for a few breaths. I haven't even talked about the lower body, so it's a deep adductor stretch. You might go deeper by sticking your tush out. So rather than tucking your butt under, you might try sticking your butt back and see if that gives you a little more opening. Another breath in, another breath out. Come back through center, reach your left arm to the sky, send your left arm over to your right leg. Another shoulder stretch. Roll, use the power of your right hand to roll towards the back of your head on the left side. So you're really letting your weight move towards your left shoulder blade, and then you're reaching your left shoulder blade into your left middle finger. So it's kind of rounded. Think of it as rounded, and you're asking your shoulder blade to move away from your spine. Breath in, breath out. Come back through center, both hands flat, right leg down the mat, left knee on the mat. Right arm to the sky. Turn your palm away from your face. On an inhale, lift your leg up, tap your thigh with your hand. That's it, Sivian. Reach up and tap. And tap. And tap. Just lift and lower your leg. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your right foot down. Reach your right arm all the way up and over your head, almost behind your own ear. Good. Press your left hand down, especially your index finger and your thumb. Good, Sid. Turn your chest to the sky. A few of you may want to make this stronger work. Step your left foot behind your right foot. Vashisthasana. Great, Elena. Great, Sandy. Awesome, Shoshana. Good, Patty. Strong, Molly. Good. Release. Come into child's pose to stretch your spine again in this flexion way. Or if you want something stronger for the arms, come into a downward facing dog. If you're in down dog and you want to plug in a chaturanga cobra up dog in between the two sides, great. Otherwise, hold child's pose or down dog for 2 more breaths. And then we meet back, hands and knees. Left leg extended out. So this is a little combination of strengthening the shoulders and opening the shoulders and the upper back. On your inhale, it's cow pose, arching your spine, spinal extension. If you bend your elbows, you get a little more work for the arms. Exhale, dropping your head, bowing in. Inhale through center. Exhale, round in. 2 more. Hold the pose. To go deeper, walk your hands back towards your thighs. Really dome your upper back. Make sure your neck and head is free. Soften your jaw. Walk it back out. Lengthen your spine. Right arm to the sky, twisting and wrapping behind your back. Now, once you're wrapped, roll your right shoulder up and back again. So get a little more clearance. Press thumb and index finger of your left hand down. Turn your chest up. Probably feels nicer on the neck to look down at your own left hand. You also might go deeper into the thigh opening by reaching your hips back versus tucking them under. Inhale, lengthen, come out of the pose, reach your right arm up and thread the needle. Draw your right arm across your body towards your left foot. Use your left hand to refine the pose. You're rolling towards the back of your head. You're rolling towards the middle of your shoulder blade, whether or not it's actually touching the floor. Good. And you're reaching your arm away from your shoulder blade. Good, Lori. You might even feel a little more opening if you take your right hip and move your right hip a little to the right. So asking our body to move in a couple different directions. Good, Catherine. 1 more breath. It's just an inside idea. That's not something you're doing. You just got to think, oh, what if I push my right hip over to the right a little bit? Come on up. Reach that same left leg down the mat now, different position. Reach your left arm to the sky. Your palm is not facing you. Tap leg to hand, hand to leg. Lift, lower. Lift. Good, Laura. Lift. Great, Patty. Lift. So working the same idea that we would in a half moon. For while we're strengthening the shoulder, the right arm, if you're strong, you won't feel like this is a ton of work, but it's not nothing, as they say, as I say. Bring your leg down, top arm comes forward, roll your chest open, lift up. Reach out of your bottom arm. This is going to help you strengthen the shoulder. And then, of course, you can always step your right foot behind your left foot for a deeper version of Vashisthasana. Sandy, lift your whole head up. That's it. That's it. When you feel ready to release the pose, come into child's pose. It might even feel nice to come into a traditional child's pose with your knees together, your arms back, and your forehead on the floor. A lot